Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel Coin Lady. I'll begin with the fact that this guy who claims to be Bitcoin's founder has called XRP supporters cultists. The army calls Ripple a total scam. These soldiers are not a cult in my opinion. I think there's a small handful of us who were forward-thinking enough to buy XRP. You should know that this digital currency has generated quite a bit of debate. One may say that I have faith. Due to the fact that not everybody has the same goals for XRP as we do, we were selected to be the coin holders. To my knowledge, there are none. Most people wouldn't be able to make it through what we have. We still have a lot of hope for where XRP is going in the future, but you can see it via facts if you're a long-time holder of XRP and the vision is still alive and well today. I bring up the fact that this is actually taking place in the world at this very moment. It's happening right now out there in the globe. Ripple is the starting point for everything. Eventually, you'll find yourself back at XRP. While some details remain up in the air, the most of the rumors that circulated 2 years ago are now becoming reality. Although I can't predict how high XRP's price will go, I intend to have it in my possession once it does. Still, I don't think we're part of a cult. Where there are people with big dreams and wide open minds, I'll put my faith. This has led computer scientist and self-proclaimed Bitcoin creator Craig Wright to continue his attacks on the Ripple ecosystem and its supporters. Specifically, Wright has labeled XRP supporters an army, alleging that they are aware of the token's certain demise as a pyramid scheme. There is a legal battle going on between Ripple and the SEC right now. In my opinion, the SEC's case is completely baseless at this point. This is a stalling strategy for conserving XRP for optimal distribution conditions. I still think maxers who trade in Bitcoin are terrified about XRP. XRP's future trajectory seems to have been laid out for them. Again, Mr. Fake Satoshi is spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt about Ripple and XRP. For evidence that you are not him, please refer to the attached photo. Lie less or else. He must be right if he claims to be Satoshi. According to this report, Ripple stands out from the pack because it distributes trust among multiple nodes rather than keeping it all in one place. That's why Satoshi realized Ripple was the only other crypto that could actually handle trust. We have now, in my opinion, seen everything there is to see regarding XRP. That vision is now more than just a hunch, it's grounded in reality. Bank collaborations are visible, and several of the world's largest financial institutions have publicly acknowledged Ripple. You can't possibly be unaware of where XRP is headed, right? The CEO of Reaper Financial, Patrick L. Riley, has made the most outlandish prediction about the value of XRP. It appears that the CEO of Reaper Financial and chairman of the BLOCK Oversight Committee is the most confident in his prediction for the XRP price. Most forecasts put XRP's value at about $1,000, with some speculating it might go as high as $589,000. By 2030, XRP may be worth $1 million according to Riley. Most people would probably say that's completely ridiculous, but I never discount the impossible. 7 more years will pass till the year 2030. No one knows how much of Swift's market share XRP can steal or how much value will be added to the XRP ledger. However, by the year 2030, I anticipate having acquired some XRP. No, I have no intention of ever liquidating all of my XRP. As a result, David Schwartz claims that the XRP buyback program is likely fraudulent. Because I shared your sentiments, I made a film about it over the weekend. After a recent suggestion for a buyback scheme for XRP, Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, responded by branding it a scam. Though I haven't given it much of my attention, it appears to be a fraud from what I can tell so far. He tweeted that if there was anything to be learnt from the years 2012 and 2022, it was that anyone promising great returns with no risk was almost probably trying to rob you. In 2021, Jimmy Varley, managing director of Vail Capital, put out the crazy idea. You should know that the initial target price for XRP was set at $37,500. After that, it reached a peak of $50,000. It then went up even further to $128,000 presently. Additionally, he demands $100 million for his services rendered. And if things don't pan out, you have to wait a century to sue him. To me, that sounds like a complete con. Settling the SEC CV. Ripple lawsuit now appears to be an urgent matter of national security. If the U.S. based Ripple were to disappear, the viability of international financial markets would be jeopardized. The reason for this is that China is working on its own system, and we must as a nation develop ours to remain competitive. You think of XRP as a transitional currency between what we have now and what we need. In the event of a severe financial shortage, XRP is the only thing that can be done. In no way should that be forgotten. So, let me know if you need me to zoom next week. The source of this is crypto. Construction has begun. Conversation between Verso's future co-founder and the head of his or her 350-person staff. That wave teamed up with a company named Futureverse. With a focus on ownership, they hope to create a Web3 ecosystem where businesses may set up shop and flourish. And, there'll be a lot of building on top of the XRP ledger adding value to XRP, and I feel that ledger will completely explode in 2023. The cooperation between Biocarbon and British Columbia will generate a great deal of growth. Carbon is the future of carbon credits and carbon offsets, thus anything having to do with carbon will inevitably involve Ripple. You should put your money into a company like Energy Web Token that is centered on this idea since it is the wave of the future. Ripple is superior to Amazon Web Services in every way. For the record, let me clarify what it is that we're discussing in terms of RippleNet. As such, RippleNet is a distributed financial infrastructure built on rivers. By connecting banks, payment providers, digital asset exchanges, and corporations via RippleNet, Ripple's distributed financial technology enables a seamless experience for sending money around the world in real time through messaging, clearing, and settlement of financial transactions. XRP is not a part of RippleNet. Payments are now processed in real time using Xcurrent. As a result of using Ripple software Xcurrent, banks can distinguish themselves apart from competitors by providing an innovative cross-border payment solution at a lower overall cost of settlement. This solution was developed with bank requirements in mind and is fully compliant with their current risk policies. XRP XRapid is not part of the compliance or information security infrastructure. Because of this, XRP is included whenever it is said that this bank will utilize XRapid or on-demand liquidity. Since making payments to emerging economies sometimes necessitates pre-funding local currency amounts accounts around the world, XRapid enables payment providers and other financial institutions to reduce liquidity risk and enhance the client experience. The cost of maintaining liquid assets is prohibitive. When using XRapid, you can reduce the amount of money needed to be liquid. With its innovative use of the digital asset XRP, XRapid is able to provide instantaneous liquidity, reducing transaction fees and opening up new business opportunities in developing economies. XRP provides financial institutions and payment processors with a dependable, scalable, and cost-effective liquidity solution for international wire transfers. This is why the XRP cryptocurrency is so significant. A financial institution that adopts our cryptocurrency holdings will have a permanent competitive advantage over its rivals. Ripple is a payment systems backbone. When you see this, think of overseas payments made with a rapid equivalent banking Ripple paid with a Visa. Currency exchange between banks. That's how you pick the correct cryptocurrency to invest in, seeing as how everyone seems to be talking about Ripple and XRP, yet many people still view it as a hoax. To send money from Bahrain to multiple destinations in Asia, including India, Bangladesh, Thailand, and the Philippines, TerraPay is a Ripple partner and Beyond Money partner. There is compatibility between different TerraPay sites, allowing for instant payments. To me, this has always been a fascinating topic. I'm curious as to where this goes. The validator for the Ripple protocol is being handled by Met. It's the same pattern repeated with different companies and other nations. What we're about to reveal is something we're quite happy about. Connection Science at MIT is the first academic institution in North America to take part in a worldwide Byzantine consensus database by operating a validator for the Ripple consensus ledger. Connection science applies data and analytics to improve society. Like maintaining an email server, our Ripple validators are relatively small and efficient systems. We recently completed 200 million ledgers, compared to Bitcoin's close to roughly 400,000 blocks in 3 years of production, and the technology has been deployed through real money pilots with 30 different institutions across the world. Never has a transaction been lost or rolled back on our network. In addition to Harvard University's interest in Ripple, the Institute for Advanced Study, MIT has begun using the platform as well. It's the way of the future, you see. Plus, there's this. This happened yesterday at the Grammy Awards, and I don't know whether any of you caught it. That creature now appeared positively demonic in my eyes. Moreover, the deep crimson backdrop and the emphasis on diversity reminds me of a speech Vice President Biden gave a few months ago. But this is diabolical in nature, and it's happening on live TV. When I first saw this, I didn't believe it. The big game is about to start. This is so in your face now, and the world is changing so rapidly that I almost don't want to watch the commercials or the halftime performance. But I figured I'd tell you anyhow. Comment on this video and tell me what you think. Observe it and post your thoughts about it below. But in any event, I think we're good to go as far as XRP is concerned. I'm eagerly anticipating the conclusion of this lawsuit and the subsequent surge in XRP's value, which I have no doubt will occur very soon. This is the year it finally materializes. The end of a wait is near. The only things you can do now are wait and keep an optimistic attitude. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. To stay updated, subscribe and turn on notifications. Help others find the same insight you found by sharing this video with as many people as you can. See you later, bye.